Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of NCW, and we are coming to you live once again from Reno, Nevada, with a stacked card for you here tonight, as we are en route to NCW The End. And we're kicking things out with the answer that we've been looking for quite some time. Which champion does Eddie Knight want at NCW The End? He won a 6-man elimination chamber for an open title opportunity, and now we find out which one he will cash in on. Who is it gonna be? We'll find out when he calls out that champion. And next we have a 20-man battle royale, but more importantly a 10-team battle royale to determine who will face the winner of the rivalry between the Youthful Assassins and the Kings of Darkness at NCW The End. This is for the #1 contendership for the NCW Undisputed Tag Team titles. Which team is going to walk out a #1 contender's opportunity? Which team will it be? And next we got a man from NXW. We got the Showtime Bobby Jones Open challenging the Joker Joey Graves for the NCW Hardcore title. Yes, it is open challenge, but this is history. This is the first time an NXW superstar has accepted the challenge. But will he be able to cash in on that challenge, or will the Joker continue to run through the competition? And next we got Alexander Leonardo Davidson taking on Seth Goldman, the Fallen King versus the King of Darkness. And this is for the second spot in our NCW Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way. So far we got Tony Lee Williams as the champion. We've got Clark Oliver Morrison as the first participant from qualifying last episode. So who will be next? Which one of these two kings will be involved in that Intercontinental title? We'll find out in our third match. And next we got a 6-pack challenge for the #1 contendership for the NCW Cruiserweight Championship. We got Zach Smith, Manhunter, Buddy Andrews, Ethan Yamashita, Lucha Rainbow, and Justin J. Why is Manhunter in this match? It's obviously simple. Who's gonna stop him? It's more important that he wanted this because there are dual champions running around. When will it be his opportunity? He proves that he's the king of the tag team, and now he wants to become the king of the cruiserweights. But I think Lucha Rainbow may have something to say about that one. And speaking of the Kings of Darkness, Trevor Lee White will find himself in one-on-one competition against a former tag team champion, Zach Miller. Keith Davis hurt. That is why they can't go for this rematch. But they did want a Hell in a Cell match for that rematch in, I think it's like in 2 episodes? I don't know. Yeah, I think it's 2 episodes. Whenever Keith Davis is back to 100%. But Trevor Lee White will have the full force of the Kings of Darkness, Andy Reeves, United States Champion Manhunter, and Seth Goldman. They could be the most dominating faction right now, and they're looking to prove it. En route to the end. And this match, of course, came about last week. Clark Oliver Morrison, one half of the #1 1 quarter of the Intercontinental title match, taking on the Intercontinental Champion. He wants to see where he stands against the best of the best. And he's got that opportunity tonight as these two heavyweights clash. These two former champion of champions will duke it out in one-on-one competition. And before we get to our main event, we got the Undisputed Champion. Looks like he's got some choice words for someone. I wonder who it could be. It could be his NXW call-up, Bruce Kendrick. It could be his opponent at the end, Stack. It could be anyone. Who does DJ Young have words for? We'll find out. But after that, we have our main event, an Iron Man street fight. Pinfalls or submissions can happen anywhere. No disqualifications. Basically, this is a 30-minute street fight, and we're going to find out which one of these two men have what it takes to the current reigning, defending NCW United States Champion, the knee breaker, Andy Reeves. We'll find out in our main event, but we got to kick things off with Eddie Knight's choice. Who does he want at the end? We're about to find out now. I think like the mic's on. And here comes a man with an open challenge for the title. Who will he pick? He defeated Lucha Rainbow, Tommy A. Hawkins, Dylan Narak, Raiden Hamilton, and there was one other one involved in that match, Seth Goldman, to get this title opportunity. But now, what champ will he come after? Look at that big smile on his face. NCW Universe. I mean, he did do that at Chaos Mania, too. Looks like he's calling out Tyson Steele. And there is 1/3 of the six-man tag team champions, but is Eddie Knight wants to solve this one-on-one. Does that mean he thinks Tyson Steele may become the United States champion later on tonight? Unless Eddie Knight's got the power of the future, I don't know if you should be making that claim against Andy Reeves, but perhaps maybe he's seeking something that Tyson Steele has been holding for 223 days. NCW. Eddie Knight playing Mr. Calm, Cool and Collected. Is that the Wrath of Tyson Steel or is that the Wrath of Unstable? Oh, that's not nice. That is Tyson Steel in a nutshell. No, you are not. Best be watching who you talk to, Eddie Knight, because you're in the ring with a madman. I'd love to see a singles match between these two men, but as it stands, he called out Tyson Steel, not Andy Reeves. So I think his target may be the six-man tag team titles. We'll have to find out later tonight if Eddie Knight still wants a piece of Tyson Steel. Oh, look at that beautiful overhead belly-to-belly suplex. Oh. Jack the door with that European uppercut, and here we go, back suplex. Dropping Tyson Steel on his head, but straight back up and nailed that lariat. Referee got to get in there and break this up. But, oh, they look ready to go at each other. Smash. Alright, place your bets. We have the Lashley brothers, the Next Generation, Death Club, Andrews and Dyer and Andrews. We got the French Alliance. We got the Ventura brothers. We got World Destroyers. We got R&R. We got Okada and Osprey. And we got the adorable royalty. Yes, we know how a battle royale works. 10 teams, 1 opportunity. But the question is, who's going to come out at number 1, leave their team with a huge disadvantage? And number 1 is... that looks like Bass Lashley. One half of the Lashley brothers. And he's gonna start this thing. I mean, not the best place you want to start, but at least you can start the pace by throwing the much smaller man over the top rope. I mean, who in this battle royale can stand up to this man's power? The only ones you can think of is maybe Tommy A. Hawkins, Lance Danielson, Sean O'Connor, his brother, and Diego Crimson. I think they're the only ones who could stand up to his power or even surpass it. But he'll definitely prove that he deserves the tag title opportunity if he can survive the entire 20-man Battle Royale. But who will he be kicking things off with? Powerhouse is kicking this off. And this is going to be... Oh, this is just going to be fun to watch, but this is not going to be good for these two men. For the sheer fact that now they only have one man left in this tournament. Tommy A. Hawkins, he has Cody Simmons. Bass has his brother Ali. And we don't know what number they're going to come out at. Just hopefully the live stream doesn't cut out, but here we go. And Bass Lashley with the quick strikes. Tommy A. Hawkins, he may be powerful, but look at the muscle mass that Bass Lashley has against him. Oh, but they stand toe-to-toe with each other on equal size. And it's not going to be long until we find out who joins this party of these two heavy hitters. Oh, and it's the Rainmaker Okada. It's going to be him and Will Ospreay in this tournament. I mean, this Battle Royale. And the last time Okada tried for Tag Team Championship glory, it did not end well at NCW Revenge against Unstable. But Bass Lashley taking quick work to him. And here he goes, suplex throw to the Rainmaker. And Bass Lashley taking down Tommy A. Hawkins. And here comes Travis Dyer. It's like the one person so far in this match who is like not a big person or a big name. But I mean, he's come close to winning titles. Let's not take away the fact that he almost became Hardcore Champion and Cruiserweight, I think. Not to mention they nearly became #1 contenders, if not for the Youthful Assassins. But who's coming in at number 5? Oh, it's his partner, Kyle Andrews. Will they work together that we eliminate the numbers? I mean, this is what you want. You want your tag team partner in the match to assist you. You gotta think a motivational boost to have your tag team partner watching your back. But Travis Dyer is currently being, or was currently being, double teamed. And here comes a former NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champion, Lance Danielson, representing the World Destroyers. And he would love to become a 2-time NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champion. Oh, and there goes Kyle Andrews. Be gone. Because that is what Death Club is about. Look at that height. Is being thrown out of the ring there. And now he's the first man who has to walk to the back. Oh yeah, I forgot about Oscar, the French heavyweight. Another man who could step up to the power of two of the men in this ring. If he's not spitting on his hands. Ooh. Oh! Actually 3. I forgot about Lance's in it now. And not taking anything away from Okada, he's a pretty strong person. But Tommy A. Hawkins now hanging on. Oscar looking for the elimination. Oh, and here comes Bass Lashley's brother, Ali Lashley. And the Lashley brothers at full power now. Oh, wait, never mind. Ali's looking to eliminate his own tag team partner. And there goes his own brother by his hands. Ali Lashley just took out Bass and cut their chances of winning this match down by 50%. And Bass is wondering why. Why would you do that? Oh, and here comes Diego Crimson. This man, we know what he can do in a Battle Royale stipulation. Because he won the 30-man Chaos Mania 2 Battle Royale. And now he is out of the Undisputed title picture. He's looking to capture what he came here to get in the first place. And they are the NCW Undisputed Tag Team titles alongside Angel Jr., who will be appearing in this match. But as it stands, the Lashley brothers and Dyer and Andrews, they're at risk of being eliminated here completely because they're already down a man each. As the ring starts filling up with these heavy hitting superstars. Okada rolling to the side. Uh-oh, Hawkins in trouble. And here comes the French heavyweight tag team partner, the French rookie Tisda. And who is Tisda going to go after? Oh, goes after the biggest bull in the pen. Going after Tommy A. Hawkins. Okada looking to take out Cassidy. Tommy A. Hawkins hanging on here. But can Tisda eliminate a member of Death Club? No. Able to fight out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Uh-oh. Oh, big lariat there. Thought he was going to take Oscar over that top rope, but no. Backhand by Diego just leaves him there. And now Diego coming after Tisda. Someone got busted open there, I'm sure of it. Uh-oh, Diego in trouble, and Hawkins as well being up against those ropes. Man, this action, fast and furious. Oh, solid headbutt by Oscar. He just dropped Tommy A. Hawkins. And look at that, just spinning around Lance Danielson. Uh-oh. Diego taking out Tommy A. Hawkins. Look at that, he's going to be proud of that. Eliminating one half of Death Club in this match. Oh, Lance and Diego, were they working together? Well, only for a moment. Remember, Death Club's lost their power. Believe it or not, World Destroyers still have their power. So for the hope of all these teams, Sean O'Connor does not come out. Well, I mean, not coming out in at least the last 3. But Lance Danielson is eliminated. And Diego nearly said farewell. Oh, and a vicious senton there by Diego. You gotta give him credit. He's hanging in there. Little Travis Dyer. Considering his tag team partner came in and got thrown out, but Okada now in trouble. Ali Lashley looking for his second elimination, so to speak. And there goes the Rainmaker as he poured to the ground in the most brutal way possible. Ah, and one half of the Ventura brothers. All the way from Italy, it's Richie Ventura. The Italian drug lord is here. And he's going right after Tisda. Does Italy and France have something against each other? I'm not well aware of that in the world. Oh wait, what's Oscar doing? He's betraying Tisda. He just threw his own tag team partner out. He said you're weak. And here comes the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay. Oh, vicious neck breaker there. And I think that was an elimination. But who was it on? Ah, it was on Oscar. Well, he can go backstage with his tag team partner. I mean, they can go talk about that one, since Oscar was the one who eliminated him. But officially, the French alliance is out of this tournament. Travis Dyer, Ali Lashley, Will Ospreay, they are the last members of their teams. So the second their feet hits the floor, their team will be eliminated from this Rumble. And here comes the first member of R&R, Raiden Hamilton, the two-time United States champion. He'd love to get himself a piece of those tag team titles. Ospreay now looking to go after Diego here. Can the aerial assassin take him out? No. Oh, into a seated powerbomb. Oh, and double kicks by the big man. Right to the back. Ah, and here comes the last member of, what do they call themselves? The World Destroyers. The Viking, Sean O'Connor. And Ospreay in trouble here. If he is eliminated, then Chaos will not be receiving a tag team title opportunity at NCW. Oh, he's eliminated. Lashley fighting back against a big man. A bigger man. But who's going to be next? Ah, it's Diego's partner, Angel Jr. The Cruiserweight Nightmare. Perfect, that's the first thing you do when you get in a ring torn. Oh, and Raiden Hamilton's going right after Angel Jr. Ooh, solid headbutt. Wait, what number are we up to? Travis Dyer being set up in that corner, in trouble here. As Richie Ventura greets him to a chop to the chest, but... Are we going to see an elimination? Bass Lashley in trouble. I mean, Ali Lashley. And there goes the remains of the Lashley brothers. I mean, they might have stood a better chance if someone didn't eliminate his own brother, but just saying. And speaking of, there goes Raiden Hamilton being launched over the top rope. Oh, Diego Crimson, that is brutal. Look at that. Diego looking to protect his brother-in-arms in the next generation by going after the big powerhouse. Look at that. They're working together to take on Sean O'Connor. Uh-oh. Diego takes out O'Connor. Oh no. Now he's turning on Angel Jr. Drop to the chest. Oh no! Angel Jr. just slung Diego out of this match. 17, 18, 19, 20. There's only 4 men remaining. And we haven't seen a single member of the adorable royalty, Andy Cox and Damian Rolando. We haven't seen either of them, unless I didn't put them in the match, but I think I did put him in the match. Roy Nolan here. Looking for that rated R impact, as he'd like to recall it. Here comes the adorable royalties. The man who puts the adorable in that team, Damian Rolando, a former hardcore champion. Roy Nolan in trouble here. Oh, and there goes Roy Nolan. There goes double R impact. R&R. They're gone. And Andy Cox being slung. Oh, not Andy Cox. Angel Jr. being slung over. So that means this Andy Cox and Tony Ventura is left. But Cody Simmons, a man who has challenged for both the Intercontinental and Undisputed Championships, now looking to bring tag team gold to the ranks of death. Dropkick there to somebody's knee. And here comes the Prince of Mardi Gras, Andy Cox. How is Travis Dyer still alive in this one? Man, that guy's got a lot of fucking heart. Oh, Damian Rolando nearly tasted elimination. Tried for a forearm, got caught. Oh, counter. Dropkick. And that means the last spot goes to the Italian Stallion. Tony and Richie both in the ring. They got the best opportunity here outside of adorable royalty, because both men of their teams are still in this one. I think Travis Dyer wants a death wish because he's going after Cody Simmons. Double drop kick to the knees. Enzuigiri. Man, there is a lot of colorful personalities in this match right now. Tony Ventura, Irish whipped him. Oh, look at Cody hanging on. Gonna get back under. Yeah, Cody able to hang on there. Almost eliminated, if not for the fact Travis Dyer was laying in front of him. Uh-oh. Tony going after his big brother. What is it? Brother feuds in this match? God damn. But either way, Tony Ventura looking to take out Richie Ventura. In the corner. Oh, and don't hit the stairs on the way out. Seriously. Gonna leave a fucking mark. But Tony Ventura doing what he does best. Taking out everyone. He's just swinging at a moving target here. But he did lower his opportunity to become Undisputed Tag Team Champion by 50%. But remember, he's not just 50% of that tag team, he's like 90% of it. You don't need to tell him twice, all you gotta do is just hit anything that moves. But Richie Ventura could have probably spelled that out a little better. As Death Club going home with nothing. But as it stands, adorable royalty is dominating that ring right now. Accidents happen, but there we go with the dirty kick. And look at that, they hit each other and they didn't go after each other. That is the level of respect that Adorable Royalty have for each other. Now Andy Cox looking to take out Angel Jr. And there he goes. Perfect teamwork by Adorable Royalty. But Travis Dyer, how is he still in this? As we are down to our final three, Damian Rolando taken over the top rope. And now they were looking to work together to take out the big man. I swear to God, he's been in there since number 4. And Andy Cox looking to take him out finally. That's for his partner, you bastard. And here he goes, look. Oh! Andy Cox wins. That means there will be a party for the NCW Tag Team titles at the end. You gotta give it up to Travis Dyer. Damn, that kid tried. The little engine that could, but couldn't go all the way. But what we do have is a Prince of Mardi Gras and the Adorable One. Currently the new #1 contenders for the NCW Tag Team title. So their eyes will be focused on that Hell in a Cell match in 2 episodes as we move on to our next match. The following match is an open challenge, and it is for the NCW Hardcore Championship. And here comes, I believe, one half of the current NXW Tag Team Champions over in Season 2, Bobby Jones. But now looking for single success up here on the main roster. Will he be able to capture it in the form of the NCW Hardcore Championship? But this is actually his singles debut here in NCW, and it's for the Hardcore title, and it is against the Joker of Death Club, someone who is absolutely tearing through the competition right about now. So on a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked is he? Because maybe it might be his time. I mean, he's got to prove to the world why NXW is the future of this business. And the lights go out. Where is that creepy bastard? The man who took the NCW Hardcore title away from all those who were chasing it. The current champion at that time was the Wonder Kid. But Joey Graves came in, conquered, and became reigning champ ever since. Last episode he defeated Joey Hartman in a one-on-one situation, and now they're gonna destroy a little insect from our developmental territory, because he's had a little bit of problem with one in the past. But I mean, this is not just a one-on-one match, it's for the hardcore title. You can't make a screw up as the champion if you're trying to make an impact. That NXW should not be coming near that title. Don't go near him, child. You will never be seen again. Wait, no longer in party due to network error. Yeah, but I'm still watching it, so that doesn't bother me. As long as we're live, I don't care. Look at Bobby Jones. I wonder if this man's getting into his head. I mean, I would be shocked if he didn't. Because that's what Joey Graves is, all about those mind games. Look at that, warming up that boot for that broken laughter. And he always stares at his opponent when he does it as well. But there it is, that beautiful NCW Hardcore Championship. Introducing the challenger. He is one half of the NXW Tag Team Champions. He is the Showtime Bobby Jones. And introducing the champion representing Death Club. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW Hardcore Champion. He is the Joker, Joey Graves. This man is up 2 title defenses. Will we see a third tonight, or will we see history in the making? Bobby Jones could become the first NXW star to win a singles title. And here we go. Oh, big European uppercut there. Should I go to like the same hairdressers? But a neck breaker there, putting Bobby Jones to the floor, now looking to drag himself back up. It's showtime. Ooh, eats that leg drop. Bobby Jones looking to pull out the first weapon. I think you might need one if you want to go toe-to-toe with Joey Graves. Oh, as the kendo stick hits him in the back. Nearly caught him in the side of the head. Oh, but a neck breaker there by Joey. Didn't let it phase him at all. As Bobby Jones throws him back into the ring. Thought he was going to pick up that kendo stick, but no. Didn't want Joey to get back to his feet. As he sends him outside. Oh, and brings him back in. Goes in for a quick cover. One. Only a 1 count. Staggers him, but looking to send him over the top rope here, but countered forearm. The Showtime back in. And a Mikinoku driver planting the Joker. Now twisting that neck. There we go, back to his feet. No, shoulder tackle. And into the cover. 1. Not enough to put him down. And here we go, sharp elbows. Joey begging him to get up. Looking for him to stand. And here we go, double axe handle, putting him down. And there's a Joker's miss right in the eyes. Joey Graves looking to make a statement. He doesn't need a weapon to put away. Showtime, Bobby Jones, as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, but Bobby able to kick out. Come on, Bobby, you got this. Ooh, Bobby Jones with a reversal. Here he goes, looking to scoop him up here. What's he got in mind? Snap DDT. What's he got? Looking for the end of the show. Oh, and that could be it. We could be looking at a new hardcore champion as he hooks the leg. 1, 2. Ooh, and Joey Graves able to kick out Bobby Jones. Almost became a singles champion. Almost became a dual champion in 2 different companies. But now it's time for the show to begin. Or to continue. And here he goes, big forearm shot, kip up. Oh, atomic drop. Followed up with a scoop slam. Planting the hardcore champion. And look at these clubbing shots to the ribs. And now just total disrespect. Doing push-ups on the hardcore champion. There he goes. Scoops him up. Another snap DDT. Oh, on the impact. Bobby Jones just one big move away from calling himself the NCW Hardcore Champion. Oh, and a big knee right across the jawline. Looking to steal a pinfall out of desperation, but no. Joey Graves has got to do a little bit more than that. Oh, jacks the jaw of the Joker. There he goes, looking back suplex. No, into the bulldog. Joey Graves does what he does best. Hang on. Round spinning kick to the body. Oh. Look at these two double single leg drop kicks. And into the rolling neck breaker. A wife up there. When you got another... Oh, I thought he had another dose of Joker's miss, but no. Bobby Jones was able to see it coming and countered him. For a third time. A snap DDT. Where's Bobby going now? What is he looking for here? Oh, he's getting out a ladder, but I'm not sure why. As Joey Graves makes a retreat to the outside. Oh, eat the back elbow. Uh-oh. Oh, that could be it. The curtain calls. 1, 2. No, Joey Graves able to kick out. Holy hell, that could have been it. Uh-oh. Here he goes. Looking to make it the end of the show. Oh, and that could be it. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and we have history. A new hardcore champion all the way from NXW. The Showtime has arrived, and the Showtime is now hardcore champion. I am speechless. I thought Joey Graves had this in the bag, but no. Look at that, taking his first piece of singles gold, holding it up with pride, but that piece of gold is the most difficult to keep. How long will it take before the Showtime comes crashing down for this young man? That was a decent match. There we go, Alexander Leonardo Davidson, the Fallen King, the only man who can take claim to the title of Grand Slam champion here in NCW. A former world champion, a former United States champion, a former tag team champion, and a former hardcore champion. But there is one thing he has yet to do, and that is become Intercontinental Champion. He wants to rule over everything, and he has a good chance of doing that tonight, or at least get one step closer. But of course, Alexander Leonardo Davidson has to go through this man. A man who is one step away from becoming a Grand Slam champion. Seth Goldman, a former NCW Hardcore champion, a former NCW Alpha Tag Team champion, and a former NCW Cruiserweight champion. That is World Tag and Hardcore. One thing that's missing is a mid-card title, and what better title to go for than the Intercontinental title. He has made it perfectly clear as a crystal that he wants what Tony Lee Williams has. And he doesn't care whether he's got to go through Clark, Oliver Morrison, Alexander Leonardo Davidson. He will get the Intercontinental title. And not to mention, this man, he has led an army of destruction through every division that they have tried to get here. 3-time tag team champions for Manhunter and Trevor Lee White. Never been done before that two men have held those titles more than twice together. But they are the first ever team to hold 3 tag team titles together. And then you're looking at Andy Reeves currently main eventing with that United States title. 2 times he has won it. Both times he has beaten Tyson Steele to win it. And not to mention, the winner of that Iron Man match will face Dylan Narak for that United States title at NCW The End. But the question is, will Seth Goldman be there challenging for the Intercontinental title? Well, he's got to go through the Fallen King as the Emperor of Darkness. Looking to kick things off first. Squaring off, headlock here. Alexander wrenching it. Oh, and able to take down Seth Goldman. Poking that head again. Alexander, he is the veteran of the two. He's been in more big-time matches than you could think. I mean, the first ever NCW World Champion. All the way back in Season 1. The first man to hold the top prize. Not to mention a former champion of champions defeating Tony Lee Williams for that title. He would love to beat Tony Lee Williams again to become Intercontinental champion. But of course he's got to go. But of course his former tag team partner Clark Oliver Morrison is in that match. And that could be a big boost for Alexander's, drive to get into that Intercontinental title match. To beat a man that he's already beaten, to beat the man who took away that prize. And not to mention, we still got a 4th man to join that match. Oh, as Seth Goldman hits that moonsault. Here we go. Big knee right to the nose. As he goes in for the cover. But an easy kick out there. Oh, and a straight DDT to the face. Snap suplex by Alexander Leonardo Davidson. Now looking to go up top rope, looking for an elbow, but no. Well, that was only up to the second rope. Kitchen sink there. I feel that Seth Goldman has the second most dangerous knees in NCW following Tyson Steele. Oh, as he takes Alexander to the floor on the outside. Looking to go on the hunt. Here he goes. Oh, Meteora. Off the ring apron. Here we go, looking suplex. And a vicious reverse DDT there. There's that bicycle kick, but you know that normally sets up for something else. But right now, Seth Goldman believes that he can get the 3 off it, but only a 2 count. So Seth Goldman looking to size him up. Gold to black. And straight into the pinfall, looking to qualify for that Intercontinental Championship. And no. Alexander just not able to put him, Seth Goldman not able to put him down just yet. As Seth heads up to the top rope. But could this be a mistake? No, connects with the Meteora. How do you make those knee strikes more dangerous? Well, throw yourself with them. But a reverse DDT there by Alexander as he moves into the corner now, looking to size him up. For a little sweet chin music as he connects to the chin of the Nightmare King. 1, 2. Ooh, able to get out. Easy kick out there by Seth Goldman. But here we go. Alexander looking for the rolling King's cutter. And that could be it for Seth Goldman as Alexander hooks his leg. 1, 2. No. The man with bloodlust carved into his chest, still able to kick out of Alexander's best move. Oh, and another bicycle knee right to the jawline. Seth Goldman got him straight back up, looking to scoop him up, and no, Alexander too strong. And these two are just fighting back and forth here. Seth Goldman pushes him away into the corner, but no, Alexander blocking the grip. And here he goes. Oh, back elbows and a cutter. 1, 2. Alexander able to get the shoulder up there. What a back and forth between these two men. Anything could have gone down. Oh, but look at this. Seth Goldman helping Alexander back to his feet before turning his lights from gold to black. And that could be it, but a little too close to the ropes. 1, 2, 3, and Seth Goldman qualifies for the NCW Intercontinental Championship Fatal 4-Way. Tony Lee Williams now has to deal with Clark Oliver Morrison and Seth Goldman. Well, bang. I mean, back and forth they did go, but Seth Goldman still had what it took to pull out the victory. Look at that, just sitting in the middle of the ring. His focus is on the Intercontinental Championship. But how will Tony Lee Williams be able to deal with such a problem? Not to mention Clark Oliver Morrison and a mystery opponent yet to be determined. Jesus Christ, Tony. Stab him in the nuts. It's not season 3 yet, you can't do that. And here we go, a 6-pack challenge to determine who will be next in line for El Texical's Cruiserweight Championship. As we got Wacky Zach Miller representing CZM. And looking to bring back the Cruiserweight title, or at least an opportunity for it. Yeah, I'm not watching an entire fucking Triple H or Sanity entrance. Onwards to our next one, where we actually have people to talk about. Oh, speaking of someone to talk about, the Manhunter, one half of the new NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions. Near 6 to 7 months they have been conquering that tag team division. And they have conquered it once again. But of course, will his focus be on the tag team titles, or will it be on bringing the Cruiserweight title to the ranks of the Kings of Darkness? Look at that, 3-time tag team champion. And imagine how much more dangerous they could get with that Cruiserweight title, and now Seth Goldman with the opportunity to become Intercontinental Champion. I mean, if Andy Reid defends the title later tonight, we could be looking at a complete unstoppable package of stars. And sadly, we don't have the time to watch an entire Finn Balor Demon entrance. And here comes the man representing Death Club, Buddy Andrews. They have not had the best night tonight, failing to become #1 contenders for the NCW Tag Team titles. But they also lost the Hardcore title to a rookie making his debut. And now Buddy Andrews, the Death Soldier, looking to bring an opportunity for the Cruiserweight title back to the ranks of Death Club. And here comes Ethan Yamashita. Haven't seen him in quite some time, but he is representing a certain group called Horizon, a faction full of Japanese stars. Looking to make a name for themselves here in NCW. They thought, why go against each other when we can work together? And we've already seen Jay Lee become a Cruiserweight champion. Now, is it time for Ethan Yamashita to achieve the same level of greatness? And speaking of a man who knows about Cruiserweight Championship success, a former Cruiserweight champion, a 5-time light heavyweight champion, a former United States champion, and a former champion of champions. Ugh, spider on my hand. Yeah. Oh, look at this Lucha Rainbow. He is disgusted in himself that he lost to a peasant such as Roll Up Kid. But now with Roll Up Kid out of the picture, he has to take care of another peasant in the form of the Cruiserweight champion. He just has to get through the dirt in the ring right now, because he believes that everyone who stands in his way is beneath him. And all he sees is 5 steps in order to get to his promised second Cruiserweight Championship reign. And here comes the man who has challenged for the Cruiserweight title in the past, a former Hardcore champion, Justin J, part of Unstable. And you know he'd love to bring the Cruiserweight title back to them, prove that he is not the weak man in that group. He did bring the Hardcore title to them, but that Hardcore title reign was a little short-lived for him due to the fact that you gotta defend it every goddamn week. The pressure just builds up, gets to you, and you drop that title. I think he dropped it to Loki Suzuki. But he did run through a lot of good stars. Wait, why did I pick nothing but fucking heels for this match? Seriously. I think I may have a problem. I mean, if you got a face champion, picking nothing but heels kind of makes sense. Oh, Lucha Rainbow going right after Manhunter, says you've got enough gold. Also, you're a carbon copy of me. But Ethan Yamashita going right after Justin J. And here he goes looking for an elbow drop right to the heart. And Lucha Rainbow taking out everyone. And Phoenix splashes for all. I mean, the only person in this match who was not part of a faction is Lucha Rainbow, and that's because nobody could work with him. Oh, big rolling kick there to the face. Manhunter. Hammerlock back suplex. Backbreaker by Justin J. Oh, and Lucha Rainbow with that lariat. There we go, back elbows. But Lucha Rainbow returns him. Zack looking German. Oh, but Buddy Andrews landed on his feet and comes flying in with a knee strike. Justin J has Yamashita in the corner. They're throwing those rapid forearms. Oh, and a vicious Alabama slam by Yamashita. As Buddy Andrews goes right after Zack Miller, running him straight into the turnbuckle. Lucha Rainbow looking for the pin on one half of the tag team champions, but no luck there. Speaking of those tag team titles, the winner of that tag team championship Hell in a Cell match in 2 episodes, I think episode 50, we will see, the winner will face against Adorable Royalty for those tag team titles. Holy fuck, what a moonsault. At NCW The End. So Manhunter has a lot on his plate if he's willing to do double duty as tag team and cruiserweight challenger. Tag team champ and cruiserweight challenger. Here we go, up on the shoulders. We're gonna drop him. Blah. Oh no, Manhunter looking to slay Lucha Rainbow here. Can he get in the tap? No. Able to get out of it. Uh-oh. Rainbow has him up on the shoulders. Over to Rainbow. And the death shot there in the corner by Buddy Andrews. And he's not quite done. Looking to take out Zack Miller once and for all. The death spiral. And can he get the 3? 2. No, Zack Miller able to kick out. Damn. Buddy Andrews nearly got the first elimination there on Zack Miller. 1. Oh, counter there by Manhunter. Rainbow jacks the jaw. Tried for a slap, tried for a kick, got caught. There's a shot. There he goes. Tiger suplex. Ethan Yamashita puts him down with the Yamashita boot. Oh, and Justin J is still able to kick out. Phoenix Splash by Zack Miller. Can he get rid of Buddy Andrews? Dude, no. Lucha Rainbow looking teardrop suplex. Another one. There's a 3rd. Manhunter got dumped on his head. Spanish Fly. Ethan Yamashita with a breakup. Interesting choice there. Backstabber to Zack Miller. There's Justin J looking to take out Buddy Andrews. Only 2 counts. 2 counts for everyone. Too sweet. Whoop, whoop. Justin J has him up. Oh! Buddy Andrews able to land on his feet. Took a knee to the face, I think. And got hit with that German wacky ball by Zack. And that could be it for Yamashita. As Zack goes in for the cover. 1, 2. No. Oh, and twisted Rainbow to Manhunter. Mr. Rainbow still has it in him. Here he goes. 450 splash. Looking for the cover. One. Again, Ethan Yamashita with the breakup. A locked in. Is the tag champ gonna tap? Is he gonna submit? Yes, he does. Manhunter's first man gone. He picked a fight with Lucha Rainbow and it did not go out well for him. Oh, as Ethan Yamashita got hit with a German suplex. Well, damn, there goes my choice. Here we go. Shining Wizard. Justin J. Thinking for that moonsault double stomp. Oh, the Buddy Andrews ran at Lucha Rainbow and a good German suplex for it. Here he goes, up to the top, diving cross body, nobody there to catch him. And ref down. Zach Miller looking to go after Justin J here with a spear. And that nearly drove him out of the ring. I get cruiserweights a light, but come on, seriously. Ooh, vicious moonsault. Zach Miller looking for the cover here. Referee finally waking up as he goes for the cover. One, two, three, and holy fuck, a dirty pin actually works for once. But we're down to 4. Is his name Zach Miller or is it something else? Zach Smith. We're down to Zach Smith, Buddy Andrews, Ethan Yamashita, and Lucha Rainbow. And here we go. Oh! Vicious powerbomb there. Yamashita with the elbow drop. Side through. I'm not sure what he tried for there. I wasn't paying attention much. Mikinuchi driver. So Lucha Rainbow Intiguri there by Buddy Andrews. Looking for the pin. 1, 2. Lucha Rainbow's in trouble. About to take the Yamashita boot. And that could be it. No, Buddy Andrews saved him. Is he maybe perhaps offering the olive branch to Lucha Rainbow to join Death Club? That would be terrifying. I mean, you'd think you'd want Lucha Rainbow out of this match, but Buddy Andrews saved him. There he goes. Oh no, mistakes. Mistakes are made. Twisted Rainbow. Oh, and a vicious moonsault. Wow, Lucha Rainbow does not have one shred of fucking pride. Negative colors to Buddy Andrews. 1, 2, 3. Ooh. I mean, come on, the little kid just saved him. And it's like, nah, fuck you. Here, take it. You dropped it on your head. I guess we now know what Lucha Rainbow's answer is about joining Death Club. And Zach Miller has been eliminated. Zach Smith, I mean. Oh, back suplex. German suplex. Oh, solid kick there. Uh-oh. Buddy Andrews and the Yamashita lock. In trouble. And look at that, Lucha Rainbow not even helping him. Buddy Andrews has to find a way out on his own or tap. Well, he didn't either. Oh, big knee there. Here we go, Irish whip into the corner. Looking. Oh! That looked like an exploder, and that looked like it hurt. But only a 2 count. What the fuck is your problem, Rainbow, you little bitch? Seriously, he's trying to work with you and you keep fucking him up. Well, this is why Lucha Rainbow is not part of a faction. You can't trust him. Not even for a moment. Oh. 1, 2. There. I think Buddy Andrews had just had enough of Lucha Rainbow. Well, that's why Buddy Andrews and Ethan Yamashita are working together against Lucha Rainbow. But Rainbow fighting back. Oh, gut wrench suplex. That's straight into a single knee gut buster. Hook in the leg. 1, 2. No, Lucha able to hang on. You gotta wonder who El Texico wants to fight at the end with his belt on the line. Oh! Into Guri, knockout kick. 1. Well, that's how you break up a pinfall. That's a guaranteed breakup. Well, what's Lucha Rainbow doing here? Not. Oh, watching Ethan Yamashita, that's for sure. There he goes, looking belly to belly. Got his ears boxed. Uh-oh. Powerbomb. And the leaping elbow. Now Buddy Andrews with a betrayal. But Yamashita able to block it. His wisdom saw it coming. And here's a powerbomb for you. And an elbow drop for good measures. Uh-oh. Tornado DDT. And Lucha's being busted wide open. God damn, you can't even betray the Asian right. Fucking Buddy Andrews. Seriously. Now they see who the real threat is right now. Super kick to the body. Oh, and a single head hook to facebuster. Followed up with a knee drop. Here he goes. Looking. What do they call that? Gift from God or some shit? Whatever Rollins used to call it. So Lucha Rainbow looking to hit negative colors. And that could be it for Ethan Yamashita. If Lucha Rainbow wasn't such a backstabbing little bitch. And let Buddy Andrews go for the goddamn pin. Oh, hey, he just wanted to do it again. Buddy Andrews is like, I've had enough of your shit. This is a funny little three-way. Ow. Uh-oh. Lucha Rainbow's in trouble. Rainbow's in trouble. Is he gonna tap? The man who's been making everyone tap this year, will he be the next man to tap in? Yes, it is. Yamashita just tapped out the legendary cruiserweight. And Buddy Andrews kind of just tripped over himself. Ooh, vicious stump there. Where is he going? Heading up to the top. If he hits this, it could be all over. The Yamashita boot misses. And now Buddy Andrews looking for the death spiral. 1, 2, 3, and Buddy Andrews is the new #1 contender for the NCW Cruiser. What a match. Sure, there were a couple of mistakes, but in the end, Death Club go home with something. Well, that's another match made. Here we go. A little bit of a tag team teaser, because these teams will face off again for a third time inside Hell in a Cell in 2 episodes. On episode 50 they will face off. But this team, this faction, they have been purely dominating every division they enter, excluding the cruiserweights, because Manhunter fucked that up. But look at that. This selected group of champions, the United States champion, the tag team champions, one of the 3 #1 contenders for the NCW Intercontinental Championship. Look at all that gold these 3 men have collected. But we'll see Andy Reid later, but he will be defending the NCW United States title in our main event. Look at that, they are terrifying, but they are successful. When these 4 men got together, I did not expect the success that they got. I mean, Andy Reid, former hardcore champion, 2-time United States champion. Trevor Lee White, Manhunter, 3-time undisputed tag team champion. And Seth Goldman, 1 step away from becoming Intercontinental champion. But here's a team who quickly got themselves in the main event picture of the tag team division. Zach Miller and Keith Davis, former NXW tag team champions, and now the former NCW tag team champions. They're currently walking in with nothing, except Keith Davis currently has an injury. Tried as he might last episode, he was absolutely dominated by Manhunter and Trevor Lee White in that street fight for the tag team titles. But the winners of these 2 teams, when they've been locked in that cell, when they have gone to war, when they have absolutely destroyed each other, they will have Andy Cox and Damian Rolando waiting for them at NCW The End. I mean, we could see the Kings of Darkness versus the Adorable Royalty, or we could see the Youthful Assassins versus them. But look at the focus on their face. They had everything in their hands, and it slipped through their fingers in that street fight. And Zach Miller, you got to think he blamed himself, because he was the first man eliminated in that street fight. And that is why he is here to dismantle the Cyborg before their Hell in a Cell match in 2 episodes. A Hammerlock gets Seth Goldman a little excited. Funny enough, we're seeing all of King of Darkness tonight in singles action, kind of. There we go. Ooh, big back elbow. Irish whip countered. Runs straight into that turnbuckle and a drop kick awaits. And there's Keith Davis looking to get some words in with the Cyborg. Zach Miller now with the advantage. Irish whip off the ropes using his power game, his weight advantage to knock him down. Now looking to fly here. Oh, double axe handle. Went straight over the top rope. Keith Davis looking to get involved here. But he does know if he gets caught, it will be a disqualification victory going to the Kings of Darkness and Trevor Lee White. Speaking of, they're all just watching him. Seth Coleman. You funny little bastard. I mean, you don't want your other teammate to go injured into the Hell in a Cell match. Zach Miller now looking suplex, but countered. Oh! And Trevor Lee White can spend all day out here breaking Zach Miller in front of his King of Darkness opponents. And straight back into the ring now. Here he goes up to the top rope, looking big splash. Goes in for the cover. One. Tries for a knockout, or maybe a cutter, but rejected. And a hammerlock suplex. There we go, up on the shoulder now. Looking snake eyes. Uh-oh, Zach Miller looking to send him flying. And Seth Goldman over in the corner looking to play distraction. But I don't think you could distract. Zach Miller, oh, what a reversal. His feet were off the ground, but the Cyborg was able to counter in midair. And now looking to put him away with a cybernetic pulse. Oh, and straight onto his head. That's got to be it. Hooks the leg, cover. Goes down for the pin. 1, 2. Ooh, Zach Miller able to kick out. Zach Miller, if he hit that, he would have called it the youthful days, but youth is nothing to a cyborg. Oh, as he got knocked down with that big right hook. Like a bear paw to the side of the head. Here we go, Irish whip into the corner now, big clothesline. Across the ring for another one. And hooks him with one arm, sidewalk slam. Zach Miller has him back up, Irish whip into the corner. Looking to go, and Miller one more time. Oh, from corner to corner. Trevor Lee White went flying. And now Zach Miller just stomping him. There he goes, Irish whip countered into the corner. Trevor Lee White begging him to bring the fight. Oh, as he smashes him face first on the second turnbuckle in that corner. Uh-oh, counter. Oh, kick to the knee. Irish whip. Off the rope, picks him up. Oh, lets him fall to the ground. Jacks the knee right into the ground. And he's going to try again. Oh, counter. Uh-oh, hand around the face. Look at this cybernetic floor. And into the cover, middle of the ring. 1, 2. Zach Miller able to get the shoulder up. And the Cyborg just staring him down, waiting for him to stand. Back up on the shoulders, and you know what's coming. A cybernetic pulse for a second time. And that was right in the face of Keith Davis. As he goes for the cover. 1, 2. No, able to get the shoulder up again. But they are definitely risking injury in this match. As Trevor Lee White wondering what he's got to do. The Cyborg was not programmed for sass. But he is programmed for pure domination as he continues to bring the pain to Zach Miller. And back up. There he goes, looking to scoop him up. Counter. Reverse DDT. Uh-oh. Looking for Miller again. Oh, into the turnbuckle. That must have broken something. And here we go. Picked him up. Swing and gutbuster. Zach Miller looking to put him away again. Here he goes. The youthful end. And that could be it. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3. No, the Cyborg able to kick out. I don't know what I was going to call it the first time because it didn't hit. But that's what I'll call it, the youthful end. Oh my god, just picked him up and threw him. Cyborg taking no prisoners. And here he goes, big clothesline. Ducks one from Miller. Back body drop. And into the spine buster. There he goes. Cybernetic floor slam. Oh, and that could be it. Hooks the leg for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Trevor Lee White walking out the winner. And the carnage continues from the NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions, just taking out these rookies over and over. And look at that, they just take the ring. Keith Davis not even game enough to get in that ring. Look at that. Solid unity is the king of darkness. Oh, hey, it's Tony Lee Williams vs. Clark Collar Morrison. Have fun. And this is going to be an interesting match. The two of the three men involved in that Fatal 4-Way Intercontinental Championship match. Clark Morrison versus Tony Lee Williams. And you gotta think Seth Goldman will be watching this one, as he is the latest to join that triple threat. Look at this man making his way to the ring. He's got to be completely confident in his abilities that he can become Intercontinental Champion. I mean, he has been in the situation where his back has been against the wall, winning the hardcore title in a fatal 4-way the second time, defeating a man who was undefeatable the first time. Not to mention he won the Champion of Champions title in a elimination chamber. Of course, the idea of that chamber was a 3-on-3 team, but no, Clark Oliver Morrison made it about every man for himself. And here comes a man who rules over the Intercontinental title scene, Tony Lee Williams. Not happy how last episode went down, losing or being the man who got pinned in an 8-man tag team match. It was him, DJ Young, Stacked, and Bruce Kendrick versus World Elite, and well, Tony Lee Williams, he kind of got pinned by his spiky-haired rival, Eddie Knight. But tonight it's not about him and Eddie Knight, it's about him and Clark Oliver Morrison, these two former world champions about to do battle here tonight. As far as Tony Lee Williams sees this is just a way to vent his frustrations. And he's going to do it to the face of the pretty boy, Clark Oliver Morrison. Oh wow, 6 people watching. Cool. Ooh, solid kick there to the back. Tony Lee Williams now picking him up, hooking ahead. Oh, and a solid knee right to the face. This is going to be nothing but power on power, as Tony Lee Williams nails the double knees to the gut. Look at that. Vicious back elbows to the jaw. Now looking to go into the... Oh no, not into the corner, but against the ropes. Bicycle kick on a rebound. Look at these solid knees. Tony Lee Williams has been absolutely dominating since his matches against Eddie Knight, where he defended the Intercontinental title in a death cage against Cody Simmons, where he completely annihilated the Soul Man. Ooh. Look at that. Clark Oliver Morrison has to make a retreat to the outside. But off that retreat, looking to make the advantage his own, but somehow he messed that one up. As Tony Lee Williams looking to greet him face first into that top turnbuckle. Tony Lee Williams now for a heavyweight, looking to fly. Oh, looking for a knee strike, but no. Clark was able to sidestep and nail that belly-to-belly suplex. And now Clark Oliver Morrison has the champion right where he wants him. Any other night, this could be the main event of NCW. Hell, it could be the main event of a pay-per-view. But the reason it's not the main event tonight is simple. We got a 13-minute Street Fight Iron Man match. No disqualifications, no countouts, false count anywhere. And that's for the United States title between Andy Reid and the Madman Tyson Steele. But tonight, right now, it's about the Intercontinental title, and it's about the Intercontinental Champion about to drop one of his challengers on his head with that butterfly. I guess you call it a butterfly brain buster, butterfly pile driver. Whatever you call it, it's effective as hell. With Clark Oliver Morrison. So it counted that forearm. Tyson Steele. Oh! Took a shot to the face there. And speaking of pile drivers, Clark Oliver Morrison with his own. And he's looking to put down the Intercontinental Champion with a golden DDT. And that's got to be it. For the Intercontinental Champion hooks the leg. 1, 2, and no. We learned anything about Tony Lee Williams. He's a man of guts. He will not go down. He will not prove that he is a paper champion. He will prove that he is a fighting champion. And he is fighting back right now. Clark Oliver Morrison still in control here. Look at that. Look at that power. Gut wrench suplex. Kick to the body. Clark thinking maybe a power bomb. Look at that core strength as he drops Tony Lee Williams head first on that turnbuckle. And Tony in trouble, but able to get the counter off that fireman scary takedown. Is Tony trying to recover here, or is he trying to outsmart Clark Oliver Morrison? Look at that stare down. But that stare down may cost him this match. Maybe not. DDT. That's Clark off the double leg takedown, looking for a quick pin attempt, but only a 1 count. There he goes back to his feet. Scoops him up. Counter. Reverse DDT. Tony Lee Williams now shot kicks to the head. And now the Intercontinental Champion looking to put him away with that fisherman's neck breaker. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. No, Clark Oliver Morrison able to get the shoulder up. Clark Oliver Morrison now. European uppercut. Staggers him. Now looking for that sit-out tombstone pile driver. And that just busted the Intercontinental Champion wide open. 1, 2. No. With a face soaked in blood and sweat, Tony able to kick out. But Clark looking to put the final nail in the coffin of Tony Lee Williams. But Tony able to fight back. Oh! That clothesline from hell. As he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and through hell and fire. Tony Lee Williams picked up the victory with blood in his eyes. Not even sure how, but at the end of the day, Tony Lee Williams, not sure if you can say he was the better man, but he was the more lucky of the two. And when it came down to it, he was able to knock out Clark Oliver Morrison with that clothesline from hell. That is a weapon. Clark Oliver Morrison was looking for that golden DDT a second time. Tony Lee Williams with the perfect time to counter. Jack in the jaw of Clark Oliver Morrison, and then took the head off with that clothesline from hell. Oh hey, we forgot about this. DJ Young with a promo. Here comes DJ Young, the undisputed champion. Kaliak X and Stacked taking on World Elite, and they came up short. But now his focus has to be on defending that title. Interesting promo. Don't listen to others. Yeah, that's your undisputed champion. Looks like he's calling out his challenger for the undisputed title at the end. The Rookie King himself, Kid Stacked. Last episode, these two men were tag team partners alongside Tony Lee Williams and Bruce Kendrick. Stacked earned this opportunity by defeating Gutter in the Rookie Cup vs Veteran Cup finals. Now he's wondering what he... Brutal words. NCW. Stack's sick or tired of waiting in the mid card. He wants a shot at the best. Ooh. Oh, I know when it's going to be. They know when it's going to be. Everyone watching knows when it's going to be, and it's going to be at the end. I mean, the last time these two stood against each other in the ring was in a tag team match to determine the first ever NCW Undisputed Tag Team Champions. And we know how that went down. Stacked completely roasting DJ Young on the microphone. Look at that, getting in his face. The champ backed up. Doesn't want anything to do with DJ Young. I mean, he's #1 contender tonight. And here we go with our main event. Woo. The following match is a 30-minute false count anywhere match. The only way to win is to get more pinfall or submissions against your opponent. There will be no disqualifications and no countouts, and this will be for the NCW United States Championship. Damn, that was a mouthful, but there is 1/3 of the 6-man tag team titles. Earlier tonight, he got into an altercation with Eddie Knight. Eddie Knight was calling him out, saying, "I want a piece of you, but what for? Is it for the 6-man tag team titles, or will it be for perhaps the United States title?" But the #1 contender has already been determined between Dylan Nyrak is the #1 contender. But this will be Tyson Steele's last shot at the United States title for the foreseeable future. But this man, he is making records every single day because he has held that 6-man tag team title alongside Drew Kennedy and Spike Masters for 225 days. I think I said 223, but I already did the math. This man has just been on another level, winning the United States title 2 different times and looking to make it 3 tonight. And here we go, 2-time United States champion, a member of the KOD, Andy Reeves. We saw him a little earlier tonight where he's king of Darkness brother-in-arms, the Cyborg, dismantled Zack Miller in a one-on-one situation. But now he focuses on defending that United States title. 13 minutes. Everywhere is his playing field. And he knows that he can beat Tyson Steele in this kind of situation. Tyson Steele has only beaten him one time, and that was inside a steel cage match where there was no escape. But tonight, they can go anywhere they want in this arena. Hell, if they want, they could take it to the parking. I think they could take it to the parking garage. I don't know, I've never tried this kind of match before. But AIs normally keep to the ring. But the question is, who has the stamina to go 30 minutes for that United States title? Introducing the challenger, representing Unstable. He is the #1 contender for the NCW United States Championship. He is the Madman, Tyson Steele. Also, he is 1/3 of the 6-man tag team champions, but let's not bring that up. And introducing the champion, representing the Kings of Darkness. He is the reigning, defending, undisputed NCW United States champion. He is the street fighting, knee breaking Wolf of Evil, Andy Reeves. I only call him a knee breaker, to be honest with you. But either way, the United States title has never been in a bigger match such as this one. And it's been inside Elimination Chamber. It's been inside Hell's Punches. Oh, and Andy with that huge clothesline. Look at that, already going for the submission game. Looking for the first fall with that bridging crossface. Oh, but Tyson Steele with a shot to the face to get out of it. Yeah. No. That's not what we want. Stupid controllers, why do you have batteries? And we're back. There's Tyson Steele looking to dominate up the ramp. Here we go. Oh, massive lariat. Taking down Tyson Steele. Oh, dang. And Tyson Steele firing back with that running knee strike. This is exactly how this match you'd think would go. Tyson Steele with those knee strikes. Look at that, he even tried another one, but Andy Reeves, we've taken so many in this war against Tyson Steele, which started all the way back at Chaos Mania 2 for the United States title, which Andy Reeves won via submission. And then that feud spilled over to the next night. Tyson Steele won in a cage match. And then the next chapter happened at NCW Revenge in a 2 out of 3 full street fight. But how do you take it to the next level? You put a timer on it. 13 minutes here tonight. Weapons at their disposal. But Tyson Steele doesn't need a weapon. He wants to make this personal. as he nails a knee strike lariat combination. Oh, and a DDT on the ring ramp, on the stage ramp. It's up to the throat. Continuing to chop the throat. Oh, as Andy Reid tried to go for the knee there, but got caught. Kick to the head. Shot to the back of the head, but Andy Reid fires back with a knee of his own. Oh, and a drop kick to the leg. That's definitely going to have to cause some problems for the next 26 minutes. Uh-oh. Tyson Steele thinking chokeslam. Andy Reid's able to counter it, as Andy Reid's looking to nail that air raid crash neck breaker on the outside. And this is the situation where Tyson Steele doesn't want to be, as Andy Reid's missed the leg lock. Tries it a second time. Tyson Steele was awake enough to see it coming. I don't know, was that to add drama? But I know that's a dragon suplex on the outside, and that's going to hurt. As Andy Reid is nailing Tyson Steele in the head with those punches and bunches. Back to their feet now. Shot to the face. Oh, tried for a running knee but got caught with those strikes and a knee of his own. This is definitely a mixed martial arts match if I've ever seen one. The referee should stay away. There's Andy Reid spitting a little bit of blood there. I mean, you take as many knee strikes as he has against Tyson Steele and you will start spitting blood. Oh, shot to the body there. Tyson Steele back to his feet, kick to the head, chop to the throat again. I mean, that's probably why he's been spitting blood, because Andy Reid just takes him back down. There he goes once again, looking for an air raid crash neckbreaker. Oh, and that's definitely gonna hurt. Looking for it again. Andy Reid this time locks it in. Nowhere to go for Tyson Steele. Is he going to give the first ball away? And yes, he does. Has to tap out. Doesn't want any unnecessary damage to that knee, but it could have already been done here, as Andy Reid finds himself. Ooh. Nearly ran into a hand around the throat. As Andy Reid's trying to drag him around the ring, but no. Tyson Steele able to fight him off, but the champion is up 1-0 right now. Oh. They're just firing heavy shots. Tyson Steele looking for that over the shoulder head kick. Uh-oh. Madman knee strike, looking to make it 1-1 as he goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3, and we are back at 1-1 as Andy Reid's got the first point up. Tyson Steele just as quickly got it back, and we're back to square one as we find ourselves further up that ramp. And here we go, Andy Reid once again looking for the air raid crash neckbreaker. Oh! And here we go once again. Andy Reid's looking to go back up to 2-1 as Tyson Steele locked in again. Oh, and had to tap out again. Andy Reid's continuing to damage that knee, and now looking to fire these punches and elbows at the face of Tyson Steele. giving him no time to recover. This is a street fight. Try for a kick there. Dragon screw. We've seen Iron Man matches in the past, but we've never seen it in this kind of stipulation. Oh, Andy Reid ran right into that knee strike. It's up to the chest. There he goes. Oh, face buster on the knee. And Andy Reid's once again in trouble. Madman knee strike. And Tyson Steele drops in for the cover. 1, 2, 3, no! Still 2-1 to the champion. Tyson Steele thought he could get back a point there, but no. Andy Reid was able to kick out as he goes for that knee again with that soccer ball kick. And now here comes the punishment again. Andy Reid is firing these shots at the face of Tyson Steele. Oh, and a vicious elbow drop to the back. Here we go, scoops him up, slides out the back, kick to the knee. But that same knee connected with the face of Tyson Steele and sets him up for an air raid crash neckbreaker. Please get away from that floodlight, it's annoying me. Andy Reid is looking to make it 3-1. And if he can lock this in, you gotta believe he will. Oh, dragon suplex. Thought he was looking for the submission, but no. Uh-oh. Tyson Steele's in trouble here. Andy Reid's locking it in. That knee bar. And Tyson Steele has to tap for a third time in 10 minutes. Oh, look at these strikes. Look at that knee. Tyson Steele is being absolutely dominated here. Tyson Steele may have met his match tonight, but able to kick out of the beating. Shot to the face, kick. But again, we go back up that ramp as Andy Reid nails a running elbow. Tyson Steele now looking for a head kick. This fight continues to go up the ramp as Andy Reid's looking to use the ramp to break the knees. That has gotta hurt. And we've found ourselves on the stage now. Andy Reid's looking for the first cover. 1, 2. Ooh, kick out. Oh, shot to the body. Tyson Steele tried maybe a snap man, maybe a cutter. But Andy Reid again takes him down. Man, you cannot underestimate this kid, seriously. Uh-oh. Looking for another air raid crash neck breaker. And speaking of neck breakers, again on the ring stage. I mean, not the ring stage, the stage floor. As Andy Reid's looking to go for another submission. There it is, another knee bar locked in. Tyson Steele's legs have got to be in excruciating pain, considering that's been the 4th time it's been locked in. Tyson Steele couldn't quite hold him up. Back breaker, neck breaker combination. Andy Reid's looking for the pinfall. 1. Andy Reid has been wrestling a perfect match thus far. Oh, solid German. Anyone joining, we are at 4-1 in this 30-minute street fight Ironman match. As Tyson Steele is just bringing the punishment right now. Shot to the face. Tried for a chop there. Caught him with a kick. Backed away from the Andy Reid strikes. Ooh, chop to the throat. And here we go. Madman knee strike. And drops it into the cover. 1, 2. No, Andy Reid's able to kick out. Tyson Steele just cannot get another pinfall on him. But he's going to definitely try with another Madman knee strike. Drops into the cover, hooks the leg, looking for his second fall. 2, 3. And now we're at 4-2. 15 minutes and 30 seconds to go. As Tyson Steele nails the suplex. Drop kick to the knee by Andy Reid. He was able to keep Tyson Steele on his feet for that. Neck breaker. Ooh. Oh, tried for it, but for the first time, Tyson Steele, for the second time, Tyson Steele blocked it. Oh, snap German looking for the bridge. 1. Able to kick out. Kick to the head. Shot to the face. Tyson Steele throwing punches and bunches, but Andy Cox with the atomic drop to the knee, followed up with the dragon screw. Oh, and a German suplex of his own, looking for the bridge. 2. Tyson Steele able to kick out. Snapping that arm. And ooh, tried to bust his face there. Andy Reid's in trouble. Here we go. Madman knee strike. 1, 2, 3. No. Almost made it 4-3, but Andy Reid's able to kick out. Oh, damn. That could be the knockout blow. But the punishment continuing to rain down on the face of Andy Reid. Tyson Steele cutting him down the sides with these kicks to the chest of Andy Reid, and now looking for the big one around the side of the head. Oh, don't give your leg to Andy Reid, he's just going to try to break it. Tyson Steele now looking suplex. Shot to the face. Madman knee strike. And that's gotta be it for another fall. 1, 2, 3. No. How does he continue to kick out? Or whatever the reason, what we do know, it's still 4-2 with 12 minutes and 25 seconds remaining. As Andy Reid once again going for that knee. There he goes with the power game, picks him up and drops him. Oh, with the air raid crash neck breaker. And Andy Reid's once again locking it in. Every time Tyson Steele's been in it, he's tapped. Will we see it again? Yes, it had to tap. 5-2 to the champion. It's the second part of this Iron Man match is almost complete. Andy Reid's taking him down. The way this match is going, it looks like Eddie Knight wants Tyson Steele's 6-man tag team titles. Because Andy Reid doesn't look like he's giving up that US title anytime soon. But remember, if anything can happen, it will happen. And Tyson Steele with that knee strike says, I'm going to put you down. I'm surprised neither one of these men have been busted open yet. Either they got really hard skin or they've been wrestling with Vaseline covering their faces. Andy Reid picks that leg. Double knee drop. And once again, Andy Reid is bringing the punishment. Oh, solid shots. Tried for a shot to the face, got counted. And around the throat, looking chokeslam. Oh, DDT, busting Tyson Steele open. Goes in for the cover. 1, 2. Shot to the throat, kick to the face. I don't know if Andy Reid ducked that or he took the knee. But Tyson Steele now. Madman knee strike at the 20-minute mark. 10 minutes remain as he's looking to come back. 1, 2, 3. And we are at 5-3 between these two brutal men. Oh, and another DDT planting Tyson Steele cover. Looking to make it 6-3-1. Oh wait, what happened to the car? It vanished. Uh-oh. Andy Reid's looking at air raid. Add the crash. Oh, and there's that neck breaker. There's Andy Reid now looking to make it 6-3. If he can lock this in. Ah, he slipped. If he can lock this in. Oh, yes he does. Again, Tyson Steele. Nowhere to go. Has to tap. Because Andy Reid could lock that in all day. And here comes these brutal punches raining down on the face of Tyson Steele on that open wound. As Tyson Steele has 8 minutes and 47 seconds. I think they found the car. The ghost car. Tyson Steele has that long to bring this match back. He's got to get 4 points if he wants to become the United States champion for a third time in his career. But doesn't look like he can get one up on the champion as the gap just continues to grow. Oh. A vicious German suplex. And look at these punches just continually raining down on the face. Of Tyson Steele. Oh, and once again. Here we go, back up on the shoulders. Another air raid coming. And Tyson Steele is just having nothing but trouble. Because Andy Reid has the perfect game plan. Go for the head, go for the knees. Guaranteed one of them's going to give out. Uh-oh. Speaking of going for the knees, looking for that knee bar again. And Tyson Steele, nowhere to go but to tap out. And now that's like 7-3. I mean, I wonder what kind of damage those knees are in. Because he's been locked in that move 7 times. And we're not talking... And let's not forget about the other moves that have targeted the knee of Tyson Steele. But here he goes, Madman knee strike. Looking for his 4th fall. 1, 2. No, referee took a little too long to go for the cover, and Tyson Steele furious that he couldn't bring it back with 1 point. Here he goes, sizing him up. Oh, knee right to the nose. Kick to the head there. Andy Reeves. Oh, slammed him straight into the car, and Andy Reeves has just snapped. This is what you should expect in a street fight stipulation. As Tyson Steele able to get the shoulder up. Oh, now Tyson Steele brings him down, and the car reappears. You can tell these men will never be the same again after this one. As Andy Reeves continues to try to break his face. Here we go, once again looking for that air raid crash, neck breaker. Tyson Steele. Andy Reeves making a little bit of a mistake there, but doesn't matter. Still locks it in. And like normal, Tyson Steele has to tap out. I mean, he's tapped him out so many times I forgot what the score was. I think it's like 8-3 now, 9-3. I think it's 8-3. This Tyson Steele is just being dominated here. But still able to kick out. Just think, Andy Reeves has not pinned Tyson Steele yet, but he has tapped him out so many times. And here we go, looking to make it 8-4 with a Madman knee strike. Cover. Get in there, ref. 1, 2, 3. Tyson Steele has it back up at 8-4. But he's still 5 pinfall all submissions away from becoming a 3-time United States champion, and he's only got 3 minutes and 23 seconds to go. Ooh, as he collapses. Andy Reeves tried for an elbow drop, missed the target. Act like he hit it. 1. Oh, tried for a kick to the back. Tyson Steele slams him into the car. It is still there. Ooh, these two just going back and forth. Oh, suplex. Man, I've never seen a false count anywhere match go up onto the ring apron. I mean the stage. But there's another Madman knee strike. Could be looking to make it 8-5. 1, 2, 3. And that's the 5th pinfall over the United States champion. He's still got 2 minutes to bring it back. Oh, sling blade. As Andy Reeves finally gasped out. Drop to the throat. Back into the car. Forearm. Shots. Just being fired, and another madman knee strike. Tyson still got to get on that. Hooks the leg. 1, 2, 3, 8, 6. Where I thought Tyson Steele was out of this match, no, he has brought it back from... Wait, what? Where is he going? Where is he going? He's wasting time leaving Andy Reeves up there. I mean, if he was the one on 8, I'd understand it. Ooh. Back and forth they go. 1, 2. Clubbing shots. Now Andy Reeves has the right idea in mind. Because if Tyson Steele was able to get 3 falls on him, we'd be looking at a new United States champion. That's why Andy Reeves is making the retreat to the ring. Or maybe not. Maybe he wants to finish his man-on-man, mano-a-mano for the United States title. Here he comes. Oh, a snap German. 1. No. Tyson Steele now running away. Looking for a weapon, but he's only got 23 seconds to do some damage. Oh, I know what he's looking for. He's looking for blood. Referee, don't stand in the way of that. Because he just took out Andy Reeves. Tried for a chop. Got blocked. Chop to the throat. Both men standing, but in the end, Andy Reeves was the last one standing with the most points. And that is why he is still your NCW United States champion. But what kind of damage was done in this match? They brawled as far as they could around this arena as they could go. The majority of the match was up that ring ramp. But in the end, the final score, 8-6. But that has been it for episode 48 of NCW. If you enjoyed any of the matches, please hit that like button, share with your friends, subscribe to the channel if you already haven't, hit that notification button to stay up to date with NCW action as we are on route to season 3. But first we gotta go to season 2's finale, and that is NCW The End, and you do not want to miss it. You can follow NCW on Twitter at NCWXTREME. Our logo is in the corner, of course. And that is pretty much it. Tune in next time, because tomorrow we will have episode 49 of NCW. Until then, this is Neo Extreme saying goodbye, good night, good luck, and see you later. Adios.